Consequences of the First World War. 1. Causes of World War I. Deep-seated causes. 1. Imperialist competition. Leading European powers, Great Britain, France, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Russia, competed for colonies, economic influence, and global dominance. Tensions particularly escalated between Germany, seeking global leadership, and Great Britain, protecting its colonial possessions. Second system of military political alliances. The states were divided into two opposing blocs. Entente, 1904 to 1907. Great Britain, France, Russia. Triple Alliance, 1882. Germany, Austria, Hungary, Italy. Later, Italy switched to the side of the Entente. Alliance treaties ensured the involvement of more countries in the war. Third, nationalism. The Balkans became the powder keg of Europe due to conflicts between ethnic groups seeking independence. Serbs, Croats, Bosnians. France sought to regain Alsace and Lorraine, lost after the Franco-Prussian War, 1870 to 1871. 4. Militarism. European countries actively armed themselves, creating large armies and fleets. The arms race, particularly between Great Britain and Germany in naval weapons, was one of the war's precursors. Immediate cause. June 28, 1914. The assassination of Austrian Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo by a member of the Serbian organization Young Bosnia, Gavrilo Princip. This event led to Austria-Hungary's ultimatum to Serbia and the start of hostilities. Second key stages of the war. 1914. The war begins July 28th. Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia. August 1st to 4th. Germany declares war on Russia and France, invades neutral Belgium. Great Britain enters the war. August-September. Schlieffen Plan. Germany attempts to quickly defeat France via Belgium, but is stopped in the Battle of the Marne. The war becomes positional on the Western Front. Eastern Front. Russia advances into East Prussia, but suffers defeat at the Battle of Tannenberg, 1915 to 1916. War expands and becomes attritional, 1915. Italy joins the Entente. The Ottoman Empire enters the war on the side of the Central Powers. Gallipoli Campaign. The Entente fails to break Turkish defenses. 1916. Battle of Verdun. Germany tries to bleed France dry, but both sides suffer massive losses, 700,000 casualties. Battle of the Somme. The Entente uses tanks for the first time. 1917. Turning point revolution in Russia. The February Revolution leads to Tsar Nicholas II's abdication. The USA enters the war. Germany resumes unrestricted submarine warfare, sinking several American ships. April 6th. The USA declares war on Germany. Brest-Litovsk Treaty, 1918. Russia exits the war, ceding significant territories. 1918. The war ends. Germany launches its last major offensive on the Western Front, but is defeated by the Entente's counteroffensive. Collapse of the Central Powers. Austria-Hungary and the Ottoman Empire surrender. November 11th. Germany signs the Armistice of Compiègne. The war ends. Third consequences of the war. Political. First collapse of empires. Austria, Hungary, Germany, Russia, and the Ottoman Empire cease to exist. New states are formed. Poland, Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. Second Treaty of Versailles, 1919. Germany is held responsible for the war and is required to pay reparations. Germany is prohibited from maintaining a large army or offensive weapons. Economic destruction of European economies. The USA becomes the leading global economy. Social, over 15 million people died. Millions of veterans were left disabled. The lost generation. Massive refugee crises and widespread poverty in Europe. Technological, development of weapons, tanks, aircraft, submarines. Chemical weapons were used for the first time. Fourth global impact. First League of Nations, the first international organization to ensure peace, founded in 1920. Second prelude to World War II. The Treaty of Versailles caused resentment in Germany. laying the groundwork for revanchist sentiments. Third, colonial changes. The League of Nations mandate system led to the redistribution of Ottoman and German territories. World War I was a turning point in global history, reshaping political boundaries, geopolitical balances, and societal attitudes.